Hey, Vietnam, I have my people see what's going on in the country. All of them seem to see, so I can help all you see. Speaking on different issues, that's before the naked eyes and ears. All of them already. Like, subscribe, share the thing, comment on the thing, also run the thing. Yeah, all now I am my partner now. You could talk, you check the impulse. Yeah, the boys say now we have a lot of improvement in the economy. Yeah. From the revenues, you check they make from the income tax and value added tax. That is what we pay. You check that is what we stretching our hand on. You check, yeah. So all that now is us doing them kind of things there. That earn that revenue. Yeah. But now the boy checking now another sign of growth of the economy of our economy in Dominica is the millions sent out by Haitian nationals who reside in Dominica in the past 2 years. Yeah. So we check that's a sign of growth. For the past 2 years, Dominica economy grew by Haitians sending out millions from Dominica. And he say, you know, people complaining in Dominica that our economy don't have money, we don't have jobs and things, right? But no, just to show, Haitian national sent out $22 million, you check, by MoneyGram and Western Union in the past 2 years. $22 million, you know. Haitian national sent out. That is the records they go and they get. That is the records they go and look up. Western Union and MoneyGrams to see how money circulating in the country. But he still will come in and tell us how much money Dominicans sent into Dominica in the past 2 years. Make us get a little figure. Because all now, here in Haitian sent out 22 million for the past 2 years. We want to know, well, if our economy growing, we should hear like Dominicans send at least 30-40 million to Dominica by Western Union and MoneyGram for the past 2 years. We're supposed to hear something because we're supposed to build on a skill. Because speaking of economy and economic growing, I just see how EC currency 2 million live in our country for the past 2 years, growing our economy. I do see, and he said there is a fact. You check, there is an important piece of fact that the boy checking. Yeah. So us Dominicans now, you check, people have all kind of things saying, like our economy do thriving, our economy do boosting up, our economy do turning. But yet still, he say our economy booming so much that Haitians find it time to get 22 million that is lying down all around the place, and they take it and send it back. Money that growing on trees, Haitians come and take. I don't understand what I don't understand what Mr. mean by that, you know. Because now people paying all kind of money. All kind of money people paying for all kind of things. That is our tax, true. But when you come to speaking of economy and growing economy and boosting economy, we should see what we get in, not what we pay in, you know. We're supposed to see what our income is. That was only a perfect statement from Skerrit if he was the Haiti Prime Minister. As Haiti Prime Minister, you would come and say, well, yes, for the past 2 years, our economy grew because now we receive over 22 million EC that reach in our economy through the outsiders, and that boosts the economy because I go into the country and it's spending in the country. You check? So, as the Haitian Prime Minister, that is a statement you should give. But as a Prime Minister of Dominica, for the past 2 years, you lost $22 million EC currency from your economy with no source of income other than World Bank and thing for Corona. We don't even hear about CBI and thing again. We don't have no source of income. Export, we don't even exporting because export is income. Because we just giving off everything we have, we selling it off for the foreigners. And you come in and try and tell Dominicans, well, our economy growing. And you see what that vex me with Dominicans? The man saying them kind of things there, and Dominicans commenting, checking, well, yes, it's true. You check, he making sense, And people saying, see all that money Haitians saying. But I find, but where is them people brains? So what about the money you supposed to be getting? People supposed to be getting the money, they're getting no money. And because they send out money that's supposed to go to your pocket, outside of the economy you find it growing. Psychology is a really tough thing, because now I see that according to what certain people say on the media, people will just run with it. They wouldn't ask themselves a question or question what is being said, but they will just take it and run with it. And that is pure nonsense, especially with Dominicans. Yeah. We need to come better than that. No, you listen now, the college. You can't hear the college going on strike. Guess what now?
Things are gonna get better now. Stand firm and steady. Roll a spliff, hold a blood clad medi. Give thanks to Jah for his grace and mercies. Get the system fucked up already. Things are gonna get better now. Get to use this, be strong. Hard times in this world won't be long. Alright, this is how we fit tell them. Things are gonna get better now. Stand firm and steady. Roll a spliff, hold a blood clad medi. Give thanks to Jah for his grace and mercies. Get the system fucked up already. Things are gonna get better now.
Yeah. No, look, teachers, lecturers, and students, they're going on strike. They're striking in the college. Yeah, because they say they don't have too much they lacking equipment for the classes, buildings and structures and bagay. So they're going on strike. Yeah. So as I see, as we see now, them they going around, they showing the pictures, seeing pictures of damages, serious damages. In fact, when you see them pictures there, you would think well, it had a school there. That is a school that operational all now. When you look at it, yeah. Because now I check in for students to be going up there in a school like that. Nah man. And they say the damages was from since 2017. Yeah. But as you could see, the majority of buildings are looking roofless and thing. What that catch me here is a girl. I see a girl at the side, asking, should she shake up and pan for better institution? That one will be here. Yeah, because it's going back to Miss Alfred, Minister of Education, and Jones. She is the Minister of Education and so know much about Jones. But she that is the Minister of Education, where children supposed to be educated, the main set of children to be educated for the country. Because you live in college is job. I don't know. I'm on to hear what she have to say, Because she's saying there's children that leave college and go foreign to study. Since she's saying they have to shake the pampalam to pay the last year semester and thing. So I want to know, those that getting taught to go to university now, what they have to shake for better conditions just to be to learn it, right? I even hear it have a high ranking people a person up there in the college that taking pampalam. Yeah. But now, I check in, if you look at the state of the college, Papa Boy, it do easy. Yeah. And the way it looks like now, them people really have to go and shake the pampalam for them politicians and government workers to get assistance. You feel? Anyways, now, them teachers and them students and them, they even on ground outside, sit down, as you could see, you check, teaching, people getting educated, roof missing, classroom in a mess, but yet still we sending millions out to St. Vincent. But look at us. Look at this school. Look at our college. The college. But we're sending millions out and we're spending millions on things that are not necessary. I even see police come up there and tell them teachers that this service is no longer needed, like they fired and thing. I think, but just so now, then people have a little protest. I thought this was our meeting to say when something going to happen, they say they can fire them. That is to show you how the government and people in power don't care about the youth. They so don't care about the youth. So if they fire all of them teachers, not taking a stand. So who going to teach the students? How are the students going to learn? What is the next best thing to happen? And even besides the condition of the schools, it have teachers that stop go school long time. Students going up their college and they can't even get class because the teacher not there, so they have to pose it up there. If Jack teacher not there, because teacher find themselves they don't come in and teach in that kind of condition. But yet still, the college still going on. They taking how much money. They taking them students' money for what? But to me that's it free. Now, the next thing that was on my mind. Yeah. As I talking about the freeness there, that is the thing that cripple the college more. Because he say, we give everybody a chance to go college freeness. When you give so much people who are not there want to get their first chance to go college, everybody get to go college and at a certain price or whatever, at a reduced price or whatever. Where the money going to come up to teach them teachers and them lecturers now? Where the money going to come to refinish the school? How the money going to circulate? But people wasn't checking that. People didn't believe in that. It's just fine. Boy, a chance for you to go college, that good way. But when you think of it, it's good for who? And for how long? You sure them people crippling the youth? Because I even hear about people taking out from retirement to bring back and work. I check and I wonder why they take people out of retirement that getting the retirement money and bring them back and work in the system. There is a strategy to cripple us, the youth of the country. You want to know why? Because majority of jobs now already calling for 2, 3, 4, 5 years of experience in a field. When you come out from college, that same college they don't want to teach you in. They don't want to make you learn in that college now. When you come in from that college now lacking so much experience of simple knowledge and education, and you're trying to get a job outside there, and the job asking for years experience in the same place you lacking, because you just come out. So the same field you find you lacking, you don't get enough. Trying to boost your experience, they asking you for years of experience in that same field. So how are you gonna get the job? Oh, but they have a plan, man. They have a plan, The old school partners and people now that was working for them and working with the party, should I say, long time, they will go and get them to bring them back to continue what they was doing. So instead of hiring new people for money to spread and divide amongst the country different ways, nah man, let's bring back the old school. And who can feel it? Or you will see who feeling it, Yeah. On a real, or you will see who feeling it. Now, back to the college itself. The college, I see them damages and things in the colleges. But now, them damages is from like going on 4 years now. And going on 5 years of damages that there in the college. Why is the college was going on for all that time? So what that come to me, chicken, so how come is like now it being addressed? Why will it take so long? Before I like point that out. You forget election just passed, man. And the promises they made to comfort them Dominicans. Imagine a scary that say a thing. If Lennox win the election, how they not going and get? They can stop the college project and they can take away scholarships. They find no one. You check? No change. They find it scary. No, look scary still win now. What happened? After scary win, same thing again. Look, the college project even stop and thing. It's not Linux that stop it. Linux nothing power to stop the project. It still stop. The thing with Scared, the boy didn't expect to win the election. So he didn't expect to win the election. Now all the accounts, all the little money the country had in it, to check doing it thing. He take all the money and he burn the money, he take the money, he take it out in the country. All the country money, he take it out. He put it where he put it in his escrow account, and he broke the country. Because now he think the figure now, if he broke the country and when Lennox win, it can take a time and Lennox going and struggle to get the country back running up again. It will take more than 5 years. And in this struggle, the country feeling, the country will find out, but boy, best Scared and stay there and what to check, because the psychology scheme, all that what you doing, yeah. So now what happened there now? He still win. He didn't really cater for he winning, He didn't win the election now. What he got? What happened now? The money he had take from the country now. He still don't want to put back the money in the country. All them spot, he take out the money in the country. You see what happening now. You exactly see it now, how it fumbling and how it crumbling. You could see them places they're lacking things and they don't have resources to boost nothings in the country. Why? Because it don't drain the money from the country already. So that is something that can't come back. So now the country now basically running now from hand to mouth, because it don't have no backup. If they have to get the backup, it have to go in his back pocket. The country don't get in it. We don't get in it at all. Yeah, because the boy too good for that. He like to put Dominicans under pressure, because Dominicans themselves on a whole, they like pressure. Because before the election, that is what people were sleeping on the roads for, People were sleeping on the roads and protesting and blocking the road. It's not just for blue and red, People know what is to come because they feel in the pressure and they know if that continue what is going to lead to. But now people are at the back there checking that have nothing to do with them and thing. Hey, Beverly, see all now the pressure creeping up on everybody. Who that was feeling the pain at the time that was in front in the protest and on the ground, they find they can make them play on the show. But they don't know the show coming all the way back to meet all you. So if all they don't take this stand at the front there, all they will feel it at the back. But Dominicans wasn't into that. Like they say, Dominicans only feel it when it's at the front door. But that time it may be too late. And I feel it probably too late, Yeah. Because all the while people are fighting for them. And they don't put in no join, they don't show in no interest. They find, they're not about no fight. They working, they getting the money. But gradually, see how the fight coming to people. And I like how the way it come to them, Because it creep up on them slowly. All you see who are in power, all you see who are in charge, all you see who making the rules. So all you see how slowly but surely everybody have to feel it. When rain fall, everybody reflecting, But Dominican don't see it so. Some of them just feel like special. They're too special. Yeah. Now, see how they feel it now. Them bus drivers go on strike. Although not all of them not get paid and things, people still looking to get paid from them bus driver. There's another story we have to go back on. What happens here again? Students, college students and teachers, lecturers striking. They want better this, they want better that. Election just passed, mark me. What they talking about there, they want better off. Is not for election or just before election or just after election, That was from Maria. And see right where we be now in the day and age, not one thing have been done. But yet still, Dominicans, all we feel what's going on, because now we could have make a change, because all that was for one cause. We could have make the change, But no. Now see what all you want cause. Now you feeling it. But everybody have to feel it, So we will see if Dominican can choose to unite again, or if they can choose to stay segregated. So each time they have the private liquor sectors will just do liquor striking, and then the man will just give them some liquor breadcrumbs. Who get, who don't get, they don't get. But who that get the liquor breadcrumbs that pass, some of them will just be heavenly for it. They will accept it, they will be rejoiceful, they will be thankful for it, and they will just agree to keep that position until the next time the crumbs come around. Boy, you mad. That is real slave mentality. Yeah, Dominicans need to wake up and open their eyes. On a real. Yeah. But if you don't know, like, subscribe, share the thing. Vietnam Eye.